Crush those vermin!
Welcome back to this arena run. Picking up where we left off, fighting for game number 5. Doing pretty good so far, and feeling very confident of where this deck might go at this current moment. So let's see what we have here. I think the Marauder can go. I like that a lot, so we'll keep that up. Riot Officer can also just get for now. The King Cobra sucks a little bit since we don't have another piece of poison, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Here, easy assassination. Very easy assassinate. Thank you so much just for lining that up for us, making our starting player pretty good. Maybe I should have stunning blowed.
I'll smash your mug! Shut the fight, you bastard!
Oh, that's interesting. I'm tempted to Strigger that, honestly. Do we just go for the Strigger play here? If we go Strigger here, we remove, well, we actually remove quite a bit of value. If we play anything else, he pings for 1, transforms into 6. So we could go Cleaver's Muscle, also removes that the value from that ping. We could also go Radiant Archer, also remove the value from the ping because I can just take it down and transform it right away and keep the armor. Stunning Blow is a consideration. Strigger is a consideration here. All in all, I want to get the Radiant Archer going, so I don't feel too bad about activating this. Look, it's going to activate no matter what if I play Radiant Archer. At least this way we save the 1 point of armor that it has. So between losing a piece of armor and giving him 1 point of value, I felt that the armor was just a little bit more valuable. I also like the fact that it forced him to play the one-eyed Batsy there.
Oh, you've done it now.
So it's only a 7 point value, I guess, since we had a charge. Oh, that's interesting. Obviously, we don't expect him to play that now, and if he does, we instantly start suspecting that he's got a Daemon de la Tour sitting somewhere in his hand or deck. Gonna be a very short round also, I think. I don't see us being able to do too much in terms of winning this game or pushing him really hard. We do have obviously a nice Falbor here. We have Strigger, though we don't have dominance at the moment, so she's a little weak. King Cobra is useless. Great Oak. Really now? Quite the commitment. We could take out one-eyed Betsy here, but no, obviously we just hit for 5 instead of 6 on the Betsy, so that doesn't matter. Strigger, useless. Uncrate Greatsword? I don't know, let me just see. Long term, how worth is Uncrate Greatsword? Well, we do have 2 Falbors, we do have the Eagle, we do have the Dwarven Berserker, we have also the Besayer, so the Greatsword does get value. If we play it now, what do we get? We don't get much though. I don't want to end the round prematurely, so I'm actually okay with doing this.
I fear nothing.
The reason I'm okay with just putting out Skull there at the moment is because we don't plan to win this round. This could force out another piece of removal from his hand, and if we're forcing out removal like this, I'm actually very happy. We knowing that going into round 3, he has just a little bit less removal in hand. So I'm happy that Skull took that hit. He baited some removal out for us. He, you know, did his job, I think, eminently. That's not easy. Anyway, Warmonger can go. Rata says yes, but now we do have the poison package in case he wants to push. I like this hand. What I don't like about this hand at the moment is unfortunately the Greatsword, but because we have the engine here, it feels like we should keep, and I like everything here. It's not the best hand, but I do like everything here. If this goes to round 3, I will try to get rid of maybe the poison package, but we'll see. Okay, so he just gave us a nice pass. First of all, also might be a dead card here. We have none of our Scoia'tale package, and honestly at this point we're not going to be even looking for our Scoia'tale package. So Percival actually feels like the weakest card here. I think the poison is more. I'm going to do this.
Has anyone seen me parrot?
I wish it wasn't the case. I do like the Percival combo. I think it's quite nice. It is worth quite a bit of points, but I'm not going to be fishing for all our Scoia'tale units just so that we can get Percival to work. I'd rather find look for other things like the war elephant, so you can put him between 2 soldiers. That's not bad. Honestly, not bad. I like this. But what don't I like? I like all of this actually. Weakest card is Dwarven Berserker. I'll take this for a lock. Movement as well, not bad. But I want... Okay. So we didn't get exactly what we're looking for, but that's okay. We'll start off with the engine here.
You'll never take us alive!
If it survives, it survives. We can start getting our greatsword going. If it doesn't survive, we can then just go Scoia'tale. So he...
Troy! Redania!
I'm tempted to lock that. I'm tempted to take that on our side. I think we can get a lot of value from having a good defender up front. Let's do this first. We can start off with a quick poison attempt. If we do poison, we can, depending on what he plays, we could either do a King Cobra and lock whatever unit he's trying to protect, or we can take this for ourselves. Now, this is also a soldier, so it does work off War Elephant, and it has synergy on our side of the board. So, okay, so Broxer really... I guess that was always going to happen, right? Yeah, that was always going to happen. Can I remove it? Yes, over a few turns.
War! I've had battles go awry, but this topples them all!
I want to see what it does about this. We have time. We don't need to act hastily here. We can take this. We are going to take this 100%, but we don't have to do it right away. I think we can just take our time with this. We have 6 here. So
the sky'll burn with the eternal fire!
Okay. Fair enough. I think we're okay to do this now. What's the alternative? Do we now just hit it for 6? No, we need to get our on-crate
I once lopped off 3
greatsword
heads with
first
one
out of there,
blow.
and then I do feel that I think it's time we just take this. We can also remove 1 point of armor. That'll give stunning blow the kill next turn. And because it'll give stunning blow a kill next turn, I almost feel like we can wait 1 more turn. Do we compromise the greatsword? By waiting, we do. Will it be worth it? It's tough. We'll take it now.
Words, and who you address, and how you address
Yeah,
them.
we'll just take it now. I don't want the greatsword to compromise. This is a 10-point play. We have enough in our hand, yeah, I think, to make this 10. It's gonna get a little value here. They're gonna get some bleeding off. So
Let's get this over with.
Axe. I'm really happy to see that, by the way. I'm just really happy to see that he's going for the... Okay, we don't need to hit the Bruxa just yet. We can leave that for now, which... I mean, we have to do it actually. What am I talking about? Let's do that just to give the Greatsword a chance. Nothing else to hit here, so we're losing a little bit of poison value off of this, but it's not the most important thing. Honestly speaking, we're doing fine. Okay, we can't hit that. We do have dominance here, right? We do. We got a 7 this side, so I think a Strigger is worth. There we go. So he's got a Redanian Archer that he uses leader on. I've got a 7-point unit I use my leader on. Okay, so that's gonna get...
Do you honestly think you can catch me? You fool!
Okay, the Foulboy he's looking a little weak here at the moment. We can King Cobra. It's never gonna get another target, so it's okay for us to just take this one here. The only way I can see it getting another target is with that Syndicate unit that gives a unit poisonous and... Alright, that War Elephant feels good now. So let's put War Elephant right here. I can make our opponent at least think that we plan to damage the Great Sword to get the value, but what we're going to do is we're going to use the Usurper General. Okay, that's gonna get locked up.
Hit it when they run.
Honestly, not a big problem. We have to go general now. It's fine.
You'll give your lives for the Empire if needed, with no hesitation.
Yeah, this is not a problem. We played 8 points, he played 6. We got 2 ahead of him. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of that. Really, whatever. And then we'll just finish up with the foul board here. Not the biggest of best, but
traitors will pay for what they did.
It is enough to get us to 10. Yeah. Very difficult for our opponent to come back from this. I mean, I don't see any way of him doing it. Even if you had a Scorch, he was planning an Igni of some sort.
I'm so very afraid.
Was never a problem. Great stuff. Another victory in the bag. There's 5 wins. Feeling really good about this deck and where it's going. Let's just jump right into the next one.